in virtual classes for the first few months. People were enjoying it, but they wanted to hit something. And that was that's just a part of, they needed to hit something.
Those are the owners of Mind Body Defense, one of the many businesses in Chicago's Uptown neighborhood that had to pivot and then pivot again during this pandemic. The video you're seeing here is part of a new campaign that's trying to get attention for companies that are facing unprecedented challenges there.
Uptown is an historic and diverse neighborhood on Chicago's north side along the lakefront, but like any neighborhood, it's facing its own unique set of problems. The organization Uptown United just launched a major campaign to help struggling businesses. Sarah Wilson is the head of Uptown United. Sarah, thank you for joining us. How badly have businesses in Uptown been hurt by the pandemic?
Well, thank you so much for having me as head of the Uptown United and Uptown Chamber. You know, our businesses really struggled. They had to learn how to adapt in unprecedented times, but throughout it all, they really showed their resiliency. And through this Uptown Strong campaign, we really highlight how they were able to pivot their business models to get people more involved back into their storefronts, into the restaurants, and taking care of themselves as well as the local business community.
Sarah, I have to think that this is a good way in COVID times to get people to know their neighbors and to know those businesses. You know, seeing a video like this or getting that list. I know you guys put out a 60-page free food guide for people to check out restaurants. It's that familiarity that we don't always do in person now, but we can through this program.
Absolutely. One of the things that really came out of the pandemic is our neighbors really supporting our business community and vice versa. You know, our 60-page free guide, no ads, features a range of diverse cuisines ranging from West African. We have a Venezuelan bakery down at Klein Bakery. You need boba or bubble tea, we have it. Uptown has so much to offer, and just by getting that piece of information out there into people's hands really spreads awareness for businesses in a way that they couldn't do during the pandemic.
Sarah, do you have any idea how many customers from outside of Uptown come into the community to do business there?
I can't put a pinpoint on a number. I will say that during our Uptown Art Week last year, we had over 1,200 people come and participate at our art fair, and several thousand more likely roaming the streets and going in and out of our businesses safely. So it's hard to say, but the future's bright and it's vibrant, and we're very excited to bring more public activities to the public in the next few months or so.
That is nice to hear. Sarah Wilson from Uptown Uprising, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.